name's Amanda Moore and welcome to my channel, and I'm going to be doing every single makeup item I bought in 2018. Yes, I'm going to be sharing it with you, and I'm no Tatty, Jaclyn Hill or any of those. This is just like a normal person's makeup collection. I'm going to show you everything I bought during 2018, and my hair is so dry at the ends. I haven't posted for like a couple of months at least, only because of the Christmas stress. I've eaten so much, I feel so sick on my stomach. I'm glad I'm only showing you this half, because if you were going to look at the bottom half, I'd be so embarrassed because my stomach is still completely swollen. So I'm glad YouTube just shows you from the like boobies, neck, this, yeah, that's my good angle. Okay, you don't want to see the bottom because I'm so fat and I'm so tired after Christmas. And does anyone else find that after Christmas you just, every bit of you, like your hair's dry because you've eaten so much crap, you just need like a detox? Like I tried last night to have like you know, some fruit. Like yesterday evening I was eating apples and grapes, and I thought I just need to get some hydration back in me. And I did my nails today. Yeah, it's so cold here in Wales, UK at the moment. My hands are really dry and they're red. I'm looking in the viewfinder and I'm sorry because I never look in the actual screen. I keep looking in the bit that flips up, but my hands are so red because it's so cold, and heating costs so much money, so I try not, I only turn it on when it's freezing. Apart from that, I'll wear my dressing gown. And it's quite late at night here and I wasn't sure if I wanted to film, but yeah, I love filming videos and I love YouTube. So I know I've got Le Vin Rouge, red wine, whatever. But I wanted to show you all 25 of you now, yes, all 25 of you, what I bought throughout 2018. Yes, the four foundations that I've used this year. I do have others, obviously, that I've used in previous years, but for this year that I like tried out, there's this Maybelline Superstay 24 hour. I hated it. There's another one I bought was this Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Finish. Hated it. One big no. Hated those two. This Rimmel, I heard good stuff about this one. Rimmel Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue with Vitamin C. Being honest, no, this was another big no for me. It literally just streaks down your face. It doesn't soak into your skin. It gives like a layer of like streakiness. I mean, I know everyone's skin's different, and I'm just trying to tell you, mine is quite on the dry side. In fact, it's got more dry over the years. And this is the L'Oreal True Match. And I find without a primer using this is what makes my skin soft. It makes it soft, whereas this will make it dry, whereas this will make it, I know it's different for everyone, because funny enough, I've had a few comments a few times, like I've commented about this Maybelline one on other people's things and said, oh, it makes my skin kind of look very dry, and you can see every single line on my face. And other people say this True Match does what that does for me, but I suppose everyone's skin's completely different. But out of all the drugstore foundations, this is the one. Let's move on to concealers. Yes, I've made a few purchases of concealers this year actually, but I bought two of these. This one is quite a nice one actually, but this is the wrong shade for me. This is the L'Oreal True Match. Now I actually do like this one. This is more hydrating than the Fit Me. I know people rave about the Fit Me, but what I look for in a concealer is hydration as well as good coverage. And this one, even now, feels just more hydrating on the skin. You've got like that thing when it soaks in. So yeah, I actually prefer this L'Oreal True Match. The Fit Me is too drying for dry skin, I believe. But yeah, and I gotta be honest, tell you what, my ultimate favourite concealer at the moment, and I wanted to try the Shape Tape and I still haven't got around to buying it because I'm not rich. But my favourite concealers, and I know I'm in my drawer again, are these. It's got to be the Maybelline Age Rewind. They are so hydrating. And another palette that I've been quite into this year is this, I can never pronounce the name, Bourjois, which is like a loose powder. I just love the smell more than anything. I do really love this, and it's not too drying on the skin. It's not going to break the bank either. Another one I really like this year. I wanted to try the loose powder. I think this shade is a bit too light for me, but it's this Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me, which I don't know if it's a bit too light for me. I will try. It does brighten up the skin quite nicely. Put a little bit more on, but I do really like that. It's probably the wrong shade for me, and let's move on. We're on, let's go to eyes now. I love eyes. This is my favorite bit. Eyes are always the best anyway. I know, after Christmas I should be dieting and having a dry January, but I'm not. I'm having a whiskey and lemonade with ice. Let's move on to the fun bit. This is the most fun bit, I think, isn't it? Eyeshadow palettes. Like, screw everything else. Screw the fucking, like, the shitty concealers. As long as it does its job. But this is like the funnest bit in makeup. And I will run through all the palettes I bought this year. Yes, I say an American then, because I keep watching American tutorials. I know, it's pretty rough. And I'm so tired after New Year and Christmas. I was so drunk. I was so drunk. So drunk. Let's move on. A couple of, this year I purchased this BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. I bought a few BH Cosmetic palettes this year because there's been quite some hype about them, but actually upon further testing, as much as like especially people like Tati have recommended them, I think I bought this after she recommended it to me, which is, I'm sorry, don't want to blind you, which is this Zodiac BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm not as intrigued as she was. BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. I mean, it's a stunning palette. Again, and I love the mattes in here. But again, the shimmers, I'm not a fan of BH Cosmetics shimmers. I'm just not. I also got this because it was on sale. Again, this is the third BH Cosmetic palette I bought this year, and this is the Take Me Back to Brazil. And I gotta be fair, when I seen it online, I thought it was gonna be like a big pan size, but they're tiny. They're like literally like little fingers. I mean, you can just about get a brush into them. But actually, I haven't used this that much. Sorry, the light's gonna blind you. I haven't used this that much. But I want to use it more. Let me just, some of these shades, but it takes a while for you to get your finger in there. This shade is real. I'm just gonna like get the 3 shades that speak to me most, which are those 3 shades, and they do remind you of Brazil. Look at those 3 shades, they're so stunning. And they've got some pigment. I think you'd have to build that pigment up a little bit, but it might be because I'm not getting my finger in there enough, because the pan size they are tiny. They're like the size of your little finger, like the top of your little finger. I'm gonna play with that. I haven't played with that palette as much as I want to yet. And another discovery, these Nivea wipes, gentle cleansing wipes, are stunning. I love those. They just take makeup off immediately. Let's go to the 2 shittest palettes, the 2 crappiest palettes I bought this year, which is I might do a video where I destroy this because it's pissed me off that much this year. This is Makeup Revolution, the Emily Edit The Once palette. Look at the state. Another shit palette that I bought this year is this Morphe, I can't even know, 15B. God, it was terrible. It was shit. I thought when I ordered online it was actually those pinks. I thought those pinks were actually purples, but it's just chunky. It's just terrible. I did this year order, oh god, these 2 Jaclyn Hill, the Vault palettes. Last eyeshadow palette, which has been my favourite eyeshadow palette this year, which I ordered this. Now, I know everyone, I know this is controversial and some people don't like him. Alright, I don't know him personally. I'm not gonna say anything personal about him, but my favourite eyeshadow palette for the last 6 months is this one, which is Manny Anyways Life's a Drag. This is my go-to palette now. This is all I've been using for about 4 months because, and I'll tell you why. Do you want to know why? Yes, you do. You do, trust me. Because you've got these 6 pops of colour here, which you can use any one of these depending on it. You can have just 1 yellow, you can just have 1 purple, you can have just a bit of blue, a little bit of blue, a little bit of this gorgeous colour. Snatched is my favourite colour in here. Or you can have a little pop of pink. Plus you've got these neutrals that you can use every day. And going between this L'Oreal Paradise, you know, everyone knows this one, and the Carbon Black. I use this for my bottom lashes and I use this for my top lashes, and at the moment I've just been, because I buy a new mascara every 3-4 months because they do dry out, they do not last. So basically I've just been, every time like 3 months expires, I just buy one of these and one of these, which is the telescopic, and I use this for the lower lash line due to the skinny wand, which is amazing on the lower lash line. And basically I use the L'Oreal. L'Oreal have really stepped up their game this year, really. They've had some amazing products out this year. Fair play to them. And look at this fat one for the top, just to give the volume. I like the volume at the top. Let's go on. And last but not least, these 2 Rimmel ones I've quite enjoyed this year. I've got 2 of these Rimmel Stay Satin. This one I've enjoyed. I've bought this a few times, which is, I don't bloody know, Have a Cow. What a fucking name. Have a Cow. Have a Cow. Again, I have really enjoyed that colour there, which is wore a few times and I've really enjoyed that colour there, which is Have a Cow. And this one is Fatal Kiss. This is another colour I've really enjoyed this year. These are the 2. I've got a few more, but I'm not going to go through everything. I'll be here all night. Again, I've really enjoyed this one as well. Very nice. I've really enjoyed those two. And last but not least, we will just go through what I've actually ordered. 2 of these Morphe gel liners and a new, you know, those new brushes. So I've got 2 of these. This is the black, and I've got the brown, which are the Morphe gel liners, which I love. The Morphe ones. I also love the Maybelline Studio one, which is very nice. And last but not least, with lips, I've been ordering. Ta-da! I've lost one, which I've been ordering these L'Oreal chocolate scented lips, and I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 7 of them. I think I'm missing about 3. I think they had 10 of them, but the chocolate scented lips, and they're supposed to, they do kind of smell like chocolate, but I'm not a big, they smell alright, but I've got 7 of them. And I'll show you my favourite one. This is the L'Oreal. This is the Tasty Ruby. This is my favourite of these. And the thing is, the only reason I can recommend these so much is because the staying power of them. They do bleed when you try and put them on your lips, but for a liquid lip, they do not budge. They do not budge. They are amazing. They do not budge. You cannot get them off. You do need a liquid wipe, but oh my gosh, they smell nice. There are about 2 or 3 colours that don't look stunning on me, but this one looks stunning on me. This one looks stunning. In fact, all these 5, I think I've just picked the 5 that I do use more than anything. And I would like, I'll show you one anyway. Let me get my mirror. I will show you this, my favourite one, which is this, what did I say? Ruby. But I will show you this one. I put this one on the other night, and it is fucking stunning. I'm just drying my lips off now. Is the Ruby one. No, I have to wait for it to dry down, but trust me, it will not budge. I wore this New Year's Eve. I wore this on New Year's Eve, and I gotta be fair, it didn't budge all night. I was still partying, and by the end of the night, they do feel sticky when you first apply them, and the stickiness lasts a while, but when the stickiness goes off, they just don't budge, and you need a good makeup removing wipe to get these off. Let me just, like, oh, look at those, like watch, I'll still get, just make sure when you use these you've got something really decent to wipe them off with, make sure you've got something really decent to wipe them off with. Yeah, and that's gone. And those chocolate L'Oreal lipsticks has been my fave this year. Anyway, last but not least, the grand finale is what I've got is my, and I had this Christmas actually, is my Jaclyn Hill brush set. Oh my god, I was so excited about this. I'm waiting for this for so long. I haven't actually used them yet because actually I don't want to put bronzer on this. I've been doing this, but I don't want to get it dirty. I don't want to get them dirty. They cost me like 160 quid, so I don't want to get them dirty. Yeah, anyway, there are 1 or 2 items that I can't be asked with because I've been using them too much and they're all dirty, so I don't want to show you dirty things. And that's all my makeup I bought in 2018, and I've enjoyed so much of it. I'm looking forward to 2019 to see what makeup again I can purchase, because I'm just a makeup junkie and I love makeup, and I haven't got a massive budget. Like, I'm not Jacqueline Hill. Ow, I got pins and needles again. So I do enjoy my makeup, and I love trying new things, and yeah, it's been a good year. And if you like anything, please subscribe, hit the bell, and every time I get a new subscriber, I'm more inclined to make videos, which I love doing. And I love you all, who's ever watching. Don't know who you are, where you're from, but hope your life is good, and I will see you hopefully when I make a new video.